What if Luffy were to drown and got reincarnated into the world of Pokemon? In today's video, we are going to see if Luffy can become the Pokemon champion, with a few added rules to make it more challenging. This means no Terastellizing, no potions. Battle is on set mode. I cannot exceed the gym leader's level by 2 and must have the same number of Pokemon with the gym leader. To begin, we need to make the character resemble like Luffy as much as possible. With a little editing, and I think this is good as it gets. Now we can start the game. For now, we chose Fuecoco to be replaced later on once we find a team that is suitable for Luffy. After defeating Nemona, we then proceed to find Koraidon, feeding it a sandwich, and then battle Arben to get Koraidon. After defeating Arben, we then proceed to catch a Psyduck. Why Psyduck, you ask? Because Psyduck looks like a goofy Pokemon which is similar to Luffy. I decided to name it Bo, just like one of the moves Luffy used against Enel. After catching Psyduck, I then proceed to face Nemona again. This time, she uses her Terra Palm, which Fuecoco was able to handle. After that, treasure hunt then begins. But before actually starting the hunt, I proceed to get a call from the Kitami region, which is the DLC, where I would try to catch some Pokemon there that would fit the team better. After arriving in Kitami, I then battled Carmine, where Fuecoco and my bow was able to handle the team. After that, I then quickly rushed to the wild area, where I caught a monkey that fits Luffy as a team, as Monkey is a fighting and kind of looks like similar to Luffy. I named it Rifle as one of Luffy's moves, and then catch Munchlax, as Snorlax and Munchlax resemble Luffy's eating hand. I named it Back to Back, the move he used against Crocodile. After that, I met Doc Jack, where he gave me an egg. As I researched, the egg contains one of the 3 Sinnoh starter, and hopefully, we are aiming to get a Chimchar, as he fits best for the team. After that, I then proceed to head back and start the game. First up was Katie. Along the way, the egg hatched, and luckily, we got a Chimchar. I forgot to record it, but I named Chimchar after Luffy's move Pistol, which I trained a bit in order to use it against Katie. While completing the gym test, my Chimchar was able to evolve into Monferno and then successfully complete the test. After that, I battled Katie, where Monferno was able to defeat her entire team. Next up, I then head to the Stone Titan, where my Psyduck was able to handle it, and with the help of Arben, we were able to finish off the Titan. After that, I went to the next gym, which was close by. After starting the test, I had to find 10 Sunflora. Before proceeding on with the video, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. After that, I returned them to the garden and passed the test. And then we faced off Brassius, where once again, my Monferno was able to handle his team. After beating the gym, I then proceed to raid the first team starbase, which was Giacomo, the Dark type. After beginning the challenge and beat 30 Pokemons, I then proceed to fight him. My monkey was able to defeat his Panimorn, and Monferno finished off Star Mobile. After that, I then proceed to the next city to buy a straw hat because I saw that the shop was selling it, so I bought it instantly. This is what was missing. I then caught a Rocklet because Braviary looks like a freedom Pokemon, and then I named it Rocket. After that, I head back to the Sky Titan, where Munchlax handled it and Arben helped me finish it off. So I head to the next gym. My Munchlax evolved into Snorlax, and I changed its name to Balloon, and I forgot to change Monferno as well, so I changed it to Jet Pistol. After that, I went and do the gym test, outbidding everyone. I then faced Nemona, who challenged me before taking on the gym. My team was able to handle her team easily. I then faced the gym, where I met an obstacle there. It is best shown to you guys in a montage.
Another one, and another one, and another one. Bruh.
After many restarts and was blessed by RNG, my Snorlax was able to defeat his Veluza and Web Trio. Monkey was able to confuse his Abominable and proceed to kick him until Rocklet finished the job. After that, I went to face Team Star Mela. After beating her grunt, I then faced Mela, where my Psyduck was able to confuse her Torkoal, and Snorlax was able to defeat Star Mobile. With that, I then proceed to the next gym. After playing hide and seek with the director, I then battled Iono, where Snorlax was able to handle her team. After that was the Iron Titan, On the way, Monkey evolved into Primate, and I changed its name to Godling. After chasing the Titan, I then battled it, where Monferno and Primate handled it. I then proceed to the next gym, but before that, I went and caught Shroomish, as Breloom fits the theme for his fighting abilities using its legs, as well as Luffy using some of his leg moves, such as Whip. So I named Shroomish Whip, and then my Monferno evolved into Infernape. After finding the clues, I then challenged Larry, as Primate took care of his first Pokemon, Infernape took care of the second one, and Snorlax finished off his Starap. After that, Nimona then challenged me just outside the gym. Primate defeated two of her Pokemons. Snorlax finished off her Palmy, and Infernape defeated her Meowscarada. Before proceeding further, I changed Infernape's name to Red Hawk. I proceed to head back and face the Earth Titan, where my team managed to pull through, and with the help of Arben, we were able to defeat it. After that, I head to the last Titan. Along the way, Shroomish evolved to Breloom, so I changed its name to Spear. After that, I battled the last Titan by spamming Spore and attacking it, and with the help of Arben, we managed to defeat it. Next up, I went south to face Tulip. After passing the gym test, I was then able to be prepared to face Tulip. Snorlax handled 3 of her team, and Infernape finished the job. After that, I then head to the next gym, but before entering, I was challenged by Nimona again. Infernape was able to handle her Lycanroc and her Sliggoo. Snorlax was able to take down her Palmot, and Breloom was able to finish off her Meowscarada. After that, I went and passed the gym test, and then proceed to face Grusha. Infernape was able to handle his first Pokemon, Breloom took out his second, and Snorlax then took care of the rest. Then I head to the next gym, which was nearby. After defeating the host, I then proceed to face Ryan in a double battle, where Breloom handled her Mimikyu, and Snorlax was able to crunch every other Pokemon he has. All that is left are the Team Star bases. Before proceeding on with the video, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. First one is Atticus. Snorlax took care of his 2 Pokemon, Infernape handled his third one, and Rufflet finished the job. Next up was Ortiga. Breloom handled his 3 Pokemon, and Infernape went ahead and defeated Star Mobile. All that remains is Eri. Along the way, Rufflet evolved into Braviary, so I changed its name to Jet Missile. After that, I battled Eri. Primate defeated her Toxicroak, Infernape took out 3 of her Pokemon, and Braviary was able to get into low health for Psyduck to finish the job. After completing everything, I then head back to Pocopat Lighthouse to face Arben. Breloom took care of his Greedent, Braviary handled his Scovillian, Primate defeated 3 of his team, and Snorlax took care of his Mabostit. And with that, this completes the Path of Legends. Next up was to meet with Clive, who turns out was Director Clavel all along. After battling him, Snorlax took out his Oranguru, Infernape defeated his Abnosnow, Primate took down his Houndoom, Infernape then toughed it out and defeated his Poltegeist and Amogus. Braviary was able to finish off his Quaba. Then I faced Cassiopeia, who is none other than Penny. I then proceed to battle her. Primate defeated her Umbreon, Snorlax's Body, her Flareon and Vaporeon. Breloom defeated her Jolteon. Braviary finished off her Leafeon, and Infernape defeated her Sylveon. And with that, that concludes Operation Starfall. All that is left is to face the Elite Four and become champion. After passing the first part, which was an interview, I then faced the first Elite Four, which was Rika, the ground type. Breloom took care of her Wishcash, Psyduck handled her Hammerrock, and Breloom then finished off her Donphan, Dugtrio, and her Clodsire. Next up was Poppy, the steel type. Breloom took care of her first Pokemon, and then Infernape swept the rest of her team. Next up was Larry, and this time he's using Flying type. Infernape was able to take out 2 of his Pokemon before fainting. Snorlax then defeated 2 of his Pokemon, and Braviary finished off his last Pokemon. Lastly is Hassel, the Dragon type. Snorlax took care of his Noivern and Dragale. Jet Missile sliced Flapple, Primate knocked out Haxorus and damaged his Braxius, and then Snorlax finished the job. With that, the champion is the last one remaining. After automatically healing up for me, I then face her off. Snorlax took care of her Espatra, Breloom used his Effect Spore and poisoned her Avalugg. Braviary took care of her Gogoat and King Gambit. Snorlax then ate her Veluza, and Infernape beat her Glimora. After that was the final battle against Nimona. Breloom defeated her Lycanroc, Snorlax defeated her Goodra and Palmon. Primate then finished off her Earthworm, the Dunsparce, and had an anime moment. ended her as Scarlet. This then concludes the victory road. The last final battle was Professor Sada. Braviary was able to cut her Slytherin, Snorlax bodied her Rottenmane and Scream Kick. Balloon took out her Brunette Bonnet and Sandy Shocks, and Primate was able to finish off her Roaring Moon. With that, this then completes the entire game as Luffy's dream came true and became a Pokemon champion. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button and comment down below on what team I should do next. As always, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.